Hello guys and welcome to the part, I think 7 or 8, I don't know, of 2 gamepads. So, in previous episode we've managed to desolder a new socket, micro USB socket, which it looks soldered very well. Could be better, but it's not bad at all. It's acceptable, good, and it's nothing is ruined. Apart from that, we've got a bit of a solder in the socket, okay? So, because the solder couldn't go the way it should go, it went the way it could go. Like, we had one place damaged, and because of that, you know, you couldn't put enough solder properly. That's why it overlapped at other place in the bigger scale. So, if you don't know, my name's Peter, or full name Piotr Fisner. I'm running a Right2Repair.uk, a unique project which integrates people and which will help us to build fixable electronics. So, about that you can read and listen more on our website, but here we're focusing mainly on the problem we have right now, because this channel is mainly for the repairs, yes? So now, I don't know how clearly you can see, but on this side here, this shouldn't be here. That completely doesn't fit. Oh, that fell off? Cool. Now what about this second side here? I'll switch on a bit of a light here because what I see okay, now we see it. So the right side is not bad now, at least I see it as not bad, you know. It's just a wee pimple. This shouldn't bother us. True. Yeah, this won't bother. But what bothers us now is the left side. You see the culprit here? This is a problem. I don't think I will about heating it up. Get off. Just keep in mind I need to keep recording. Electronics, yes, I don't do one type, I do it all. And my success ratio is really high, so because I'm doing so much, I'm not focusing on one type, and that's why I'm no expert, yes. Other people who are experts, and I'm no expert, I'm just general electronics, yes. And okay, how this one is looking. This is because we tried to fit it in. No, nothing has stayed on it. Cool, happy days. So let's see now how this one will fit. Okay, so I've exaggerated with the amount of okay, it went in. Guys, it went in. If it went once, believe me, it will go a number of times. So it's fine. Let's see if we can recognize it on the screen, because that's what matters to the customer, yes? So let us open. Oh, we've got a light, guys. We've got a light. Good sign. you get light. Let's go to gamepad tester. And we got it, guys. We have it. This is recognizable now. So if it's recognizable now, it's blinding my eyes. Okay, cool. And this one off as well. So this gamepad is working fine. Now we need to test all the buttons. Okay, so we need to get the rubber component, which is this one. Okay, this. Need to put it. You see that there is this outstanding part which is going deeper, and the rest is just the rest. Oh, that goes here, and that goes here. So it's like this, yes? I was washing the enclosure, that's why I didn't. Okay, that's not aligned properly because something is not connecting and I don't. Okay, now it's connecting. So it's fine. So buttons are working, guys. It's washed anyway, so it's better. Cool. Okay, so what we have here is axles are working. Brilliant, guys. So we've got a winner. No, it's okay, it's fine, guys. So and I see that it's going back as well. I want to see on what level it's, you know, like how much error do we have. Oh, that's me going off the limits. So the orange, that's me. Okay, so I won't be able to do the test because I have no enclosure. So that's my problem. I'd say we need to replace this D-pad, but it's, you know, it's 436, 30, all below 30, very nice. I'm trying to, you know, I'm really trying to. One and more. As always, the right side is, yeah, that goes off. The right side is a bit better, but okay, let's leave it. Let's put it together into the enclosure. Okay, I'll disconnect it. It's stiff, but that's a good sign because the last one was too loose. So you've seen how to assemble it. So I won't be assembling it, but we got a winner, guys. So this wasn't connecting. We need to see in the wireless mode, yes? So I know what I'll do. I'll put everything together to the way that we can use and wireless connection and motors, because we need to test motors as well for the customer. And I'll clean up the D-pad a bit because it's filthy. The rest is okay. I was washing this board just a bit, but like not this, the bottom one, not the one which we've soldered, but the one with analogs. But I need to clean this D-pad a bit. So I'll clean up this D-pad, but gently, to not put any food underneath more than it is. So I won't even spray it with IPA. I will just take the cloth, I'll spray it with IPA, and I will just gently, you know, take it off the best I can, yes? And then we will see maybe this D-pad won't need a replacement, and maybe I won't have to glue another one. And this way, you know, we will see how well it's working, yes? So I'll pause it, I'll put it back because I think it dried out already, all the plastic for it, and we will see how it will work. Guys, so I had to unpause this. I want to show you something. Okay, so you see this point here, yes? This is broken and this element is here. When I was washing it, I've seen this and I was asking myself what to do with it. To be true, I don't want customer to be left with one less screw, because I know that this device might not have fragile treatment after. So I was thinking maybe I can fit it. Get this button away. Thinking maybe just a super glue or something could fit it. Just trying to align it first, you know. And I see that it's plain stupid. It's my fault. It's a bit like 10 minutes too early. Is that how to do it well if I've got my camera here and I count, you know, it's blocking me, yes? So I'm thinking maybe instead of that, maybe I'll use this magnifying stuff. Yes. Because I need to fit it before to see which side it goes. I think this side. Let's get these buttons out because they are not helping. Popping out. Okay, so we've got one deeper side. Deeper side is at the top. So here is the deeper side. And this. So this should be in theory like that. But then again, how can I... Or maybe I can screw in the screw. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe I can, you know what? Because I need to fit into that hole. If I won't fit into that hole, which I did, guys, now I'm a bit confused. Did I or did I not? Because I need to see how can I quickly fit into that hole. Because if I will be moving like that, I won't be able to place it properly. And the question is, is it worth? Because it's looking that it has to go this way, but I've got no way to place it quickly, and I think customer will have to live without it. Because literally literally it's too difficult to insert it and say yay, it's working. Yeah, when I'm placing it, it's taking me too much time to align it, so I need to give up on it, guys. I won't throw out this plastic. I won't throw it out, and if there will be any issues, I will have to find a solution to fit it. But at the moment, I'm just putting it aside and I'm assembling it without it. Yes, without this plastic. And fingers crossed, that will be good enough, and this won't affect the work of this gamepad. We will see. Okay guys, so I'm assembling it and I found that I can show you a few things. If you would put it back together, okay, and you would go for this long part which is going from the side, there are two clips. I don't know if I've got any spares to show you. It's the same, but oh, got it. So this part, yes, if you have it, please keep in mind that on each side it has this like a hook. You see this hook? And the same is on the other side. You see as well hook. So when you're hooking up, just remember to have it that it's going inside. Now there is one more thing. These motors here inside, when you align them, yes, when you put them back together, now what's happening? The cable inside might go in such awkward way that when you're pressing it, you hear it's a weak click, and sometimes, like here, you can't hear the click. So again, here it's a proper clicking noise, and here, because cable is going underneath this. So it's worth to know, worth to understand. Take your time and just mount it well, yes? And the last part, which I've shown on the other episode, you see this metal thing? This, when you take it off, this will go off, of course. But to put this cable through, yes, I mean here, you need this metal off. So before you putting this metal, you should put this cable from this motor here. You should put cable right along and then put the metal on, okay? Because if you would do it otherwise, it will just waste your time and you will be redoing it again. No harm done, it's just more time wasted, yes? So see you a bit later. So one last advice. I just forgotten to put a headphone socket. So I don't know how you, but I don't like to do things twice or 3 times or 4 times. Whereas if I have to, I have to. But if you would be wondering which side it's going, I can show you like this. The pin part, yes, these pins have pads on the bottom. Okay, so the pins have to go to the top, like to the bottom side, and at the top, because that's the top, yes, there is no pads for them, so you need to fit it like that, yes. Oh, this way. I have to lift it up because of course I screw it up, but at the end of the day, that's how it's going. Oh, now I can fit that in. Put that, and it fits like a charm. Don't know if the lighting is good, but it's fine, yes. So it's no biggie. Now 2 screws, and we've got it sorted, yes. So this gamepad is back. When I'll put the how you call it? When I'll put the bottom case, yes. So now what we can do is we can test it out, but because I had a problem with the sound before, like several times, and I found that when I'm sharing the screen, believe it or not, or adding the source of microscope or DSLR and then disconnecting it. Then when it's the stuff is happening, yes? So I will try not to do it and try to find a solution to that problem before starting doing it again. Okay. So something is blocking us here. Okay, that's fine. Nothing is blocking us. We got everything sorted. Only one gray cable is out and about. Okay, let's grab the middle screw now, because if I could only find the proper size of the screwdriver. Where have you been all my life? Yes. And it dropped in between, somewhere to the wood side. I'll pause it, I'll screw them in because it's 5 screws. And then we can test it. Okay guys, so we have it, but one button I don't like how it's working, okay? I might be opening it again and I might be doing some stuff with it. For now, I want to test it. And once the test will be okay, now it's stiff, now it's firm. Oh, I'm moving and it's not disconnecting. Super happy with it. So let's go to the screen. I know I'm doing it in an odd way, but I just want you to see it the best possible way. If I could stand you higher like that, that wouldn't be that bad, to be true. And plus, I can take it lower as well. Maybe this power supply is off anyway, so it's fine. You don't want to watch my Patterson cookies, you wanna watch this, and it's too bright. I can make it any better, that would be awesome, yeah? Well guys, believe me, I'm trying. Source, picture-in-picture menu. Brightness, can I do any better? Yes, I can do. It's not ideal, but it is better. Okay, so let's do like this. Brilliant, guys! It's not that bad. It's 9.1%. Actually, it's nice. This is about 10% as well. Guys, this is not bad. I don't need to solder it. Now this is working. The button which I was worried about, the top RB, that's what I was here clicking. Okay, this okay as well. That's axle, and this axle works fine. Now these two are working fine. So actually the problem was that this didn't connect. So I didn't have to desolder, yes, or anything. I'm happy, guys. It's stable 10%. Of course it will increase because we're going out of the array, but it's, you know, like here as well. But it's nice. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Guys, I call it a day if the wireless connection will be working. So let's pause and I'll prepare the Xbox One X. Okay, so it is on Xbox One X, yes. Now I didn't press the sync button yet because I've got no batteries here, so it's okay. I'll fit the batteries, plus and minus. Here is minus, It's loose, it's too loose. Oh, the metal part is knotty. Okay, went in, that's fine. Let us wait on the home screen. Oh, it's working here. Okay, cool. And if I will disconnect this, will it work? No. Now when I'll press and try to switch on. Okay, so it is working on the cable, but it doesn't want to turn on the batteries. So this is an issue. But why? I get minus and you get plus. Okay, cool. Let's expand it a bit. Guys, it's my fault. It's my fault. Do you see here? It's missing. Guys, I'll pause it. I'll pause it and I'll unpause it when I will unscrew it and correct it. Okay, I'll unpause it, and the problem only I'm having is that it's updating now. So this is a bit useless if we want to test it on Xbox, on an Xbox. And we can't. But okay, let's press it. And it's still not going on. So now I'm a bit confused. Why it doesn't want to go on the batteries? Are the batteries dead or what? Let's get another set of the batteries. Let's put it on. I can charge the other ones if they are faulty, but I mean discharged. Okay, so cool. So now let's press the sync button here, and let's press this sync button here. Will they? Okay, yes, we got it. Became stable and became stable. We can't do anything anyway on the gamepad, on the console. Nothing is happening because it's an update. And your console will restart during the update, but we can see that it connects. Sorry, you guys didn't see, but I see it. Yes, it's stable, and this one is stable as well, so we can see that it is okay. So at the end of the day, we've got two gamepads fixed. We don't need to replace the potentiometer on this one. We didn't need to desolder the old one and solder a new one. This one was good. The only problem with this one was the charging port. Yes. In both of them we're missing these cases, so that's okay. That's fine. And a good cleanup. Yes, good tidy up. On this one was everything okay. On this one we had a problem with the D-pad, which has a lot of food underneath. Don't know if you can see it clearly or not, but had a lot of food, to the state that the pads which are connecting, they start to oxidize, or whatever you can call this process. And then one joystick we had to replace in this one. Yes, but both of them are working now. Only need a calibration and they are good to go. Yes, if customer wants, they can mount these top bits, each with a different color, so then they won't mix up, or customize them with different colors of these. Yes, just I can open them and customize them, even including this can go green, blue, pink. Yes, whatever you can buy online. What else? Nothing. Test them, and see if there are any issues. So guys, it was a long journey. It was many episodes, and if you stick to them, that means you care. If you care, you might go somewhere to the good point of experience. What I can say, take your time. If you're doing these things, take your time. It's worth taking time because you see it pays off. I've done them like so many that I might forget something, you know, like a small detail, because the next repair will be TV or Xbox One S, for instance. I will open that one, so I won't touch gamepads for like 2 months, maybe, or depend how lucky I am. Or I will have some bit of a spare time, and I will go through my ones, and then again I will sit at them, yes, because I've got about 5 to 10 Microsoft ones, and for Xbox One, and for Xbox One S and One X. And then I've got those PDPs and A-Powers, yes, which I won't count how many, but for sure over 10 of them. So then again I can fix them, you know, try to resell them or add to the Xboxes and sell Xboxes with them. Then, you know, that's it. That's pretty much it. But if I jump from these things, I might forget, you know, that this is here or this is here. Now I was doing this second gamepad, and I already remember that the plus and minus of the vibration motor, it goes here, yes, and then the gray is going at the top, and the black one of the top motors are going, you know, in this way, that the gray and black. So I remember that, you know, but again, ask me that in a 1 month time, if I haven't done it for some time. I will remember. As I said, my memory is not great, believe me. I have problems with like names, yes, I can forget some name easily. I can forget some name of the road or town or whatever. But it doesn't matter, you know, I can still do things. So I'm not worried about it, yeah. I can still do things. Sometimes I can save up one screw and still everything works, yes. So hopefully this gamepad will last. I don't know if you remember what that screw was from, because I remember we're missing one screw inside, but we can't do anything. Look, this stuff is booting up. And that's applying updates. I thought I can show you. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Now my plan is to fix this recording thingy, because it's annoying, really annoying. And my plan is to get services which you can subscribe to. Like Book Repair Online is only for people who doing repairs, and we will be adding other niches, yes. So for now it's only electronics, IT stuff, main. And we can add others as well, as long as they don't need a calendar or scheduler, because the next booking niche which we will be making will be with calendar or with a scheduler. But apart from that, we will be building, well, we are building and we're finishing off the Inte.Team website, yes, which will be as a membership for everyone who wants to save up money in their e-wallets and then spend that in the store. So instead of paying the insurance on the devices, you can save up in your e-wallet and become a member and pay the small donation as well to the Right to Repair every month. But you can invite your friends and you can get that back. So it's a win-win for everyone. And I want to now subscribe to utilities, to mobiles, to broadbands, to everything, that if we can offer you those services, because you use them anyway and you will just pick one of them, which one you prefer, or we can guide you which one is the best for you in our opinion. Then you know, then you've got the same services which you have at home, but we got funds to do the Right to Repair movement, yes. So you see, so it's a win-win. And that's what I will be focusing on. So guys, thank you for sticking for 8 episodes, because that's mean you care, and as you see, we care as well. It's a huge movement, and hopefully we'll never stop. You know, we will reach the point which we aim for. That means fixable devices for everyone, yes. And we've got 87. Your console will restart during the update. 88% applying. 73 here is, it's 3 out of 3, so it's not a long time, guys. I'll pause it because I do believe that, you know, it won't take a long. I would like to show you that this gamepad is working. So let me pause it. Guys, so we got it. We got it. And I can switch on the gamepad now. See? And I can operate it. Your controller needs an update. Update controller. Before we start, looks like your controller batteries might be low. Either replace them or plug your controller in with USB. Replace them would be a better option for myself. We got tons. Somebody needs some batteries. I don't know, actually, some of them were charged only to 1.5 volt. That means they will have like 1.3 something. But these batteries are Duracell, and I thought these were charged. I will replace them. Try it now. If no, I will crash the controller and the chipset won't have enough data installed, and we will make this controller faulty. Ho 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 ho. So fingers crossed, I was right about the batteries. I don't believe these batteries are so low. These over there should have at least 1.3 something volts. I'm only doubting about these batteries here, you know, which are lying, because this might mean, you know, that charge me please, and more batteries here to charge as well. So let's check what this magic will show us. Guys, that was exaggeration. 1.3 over volt. That was okay. The second one is 0.89 for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe too many cycle charges it has. Oh, this one, yes, this one is 0.6 or 0.7. That's this one 0.7 as well. Okay, so these three are definitely under, you know, these were definitely culprits, yes. But this one is still okay. So what it is, I need to plug them to charge all of them. But if I would have another Duracell Plus AA on the similar voltage, it would better charge. We will see. Maybe I'll find, because I need to put, like, I've got so many batteries that I need to start to put splitters, you know. That's 1.4, that's 1.5, that's 1. Let's say 0, that's 0.8, yes. Because if I will do it, then I can put 2 0.8s, for instance, simultaneously and charge them, yes. They will require, you know, an extra time, you know, comparing to the 1.4 or whatever. Okay, so it's settings. System device, oh yeah, devices, accessories, Xbox wireless controller, configure, profile default, cool. So it is working. Oh guys, this button is stiff, I can't press it. Need to see, when I was screwing that, I screw it on top instead of under, so I won't press it. I need to physically remove these screws here and then put it underneath. So I can't show you this one, but it's sort of working. So guys, that's it in this video. We see that it is working under the gamepad tester. We see that it is working under the Xbox One X. We're happy. We can switch off the console, turn off console. And thank you for sticking for so long again. I don't know which repair I will do next, to be true. I've got no idea, because I've got too many of them. What I would like to do is do them all yesterday. And then, you know, do some stuff which is just lying here, and I need to take my time to look into it, or if those tons of Xboxes I have faulty. But I need to focus first on customers' needs. So I can't touch even my 2 Xboxes which are not working, but I might do some series about them, and we can just diagnose. Yes, diagnose 2, because there are 2 Xbox One S, both with Blu-ray. Yes, which is nice, which is super nice, because they are a bit dearer than the ones which are all digital. So we can sell them. Well, to be true, I could sell them on parts as well, but that's not the point of this channel. This channel is to repair stuff which is faulty and then resell it. Yes, so that would lose the whole point, and who cares? And I got a lot of like other spares for them. So I've got a TV. No, we've got a MIDI device, and we get a radio. So those 2 will be probably the next ones. I will check if I need any more of the gamepads for now, where I can, you know, just stay cool with them. And I've got hi-fi to check as well. So, but that one I might check off camera. I might not record about it. So I would expect, if you're watching this like episode after episode, then I would expect now either these resistors, so that's a MIDI device, or either the iX35 Hyundai radio, which is here, lying here, this one, to be seen in the next episodes, guys. I don't think I can do something else. I got a printer, but I'm not sure if I will record about this printer, unless it will be something valuable for use. So probably I won't record about that printer. What else? That's it. That's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sticking. Let's fight for the right repair. Take care. Bye-bye.